story short, the confirmation was that he wanted to know who she was talking to during their relationship or why they was going through, who she was seeing. And I wasn't the only person who basically told. I wasn't the only person who knew what she was doing behind his back. And when he got his confirmation from other people that it was just not Carmen, it was like, oh yeah, it's a wrap. Like, yeah, it is what it is then, So when, I guess, y'all make it seem like they broke up because of that situation. No, like, so much had been happening in their relationship for so long. But maybe that was their breaking point, but not just for her, but for him as well. Because they, they both find out whatever about each other. But like I told you at the beginning.
You said no.
No, I said no, so that's what I said. Like I said at the beginning, like when it comes to that, it's only so much I can speak on because,
that's it, man. Leave that shit alone. Trying to talk to people, get out that shit. I'm trying. Freestyle, huh? Hate this guy, huh? Come on, man, get out that shit. You said everything you had to say already. You gotta keep going around the bush. You said shit at the same thing.
I never went around the bush. I said what I have to say.
You said enough, babe. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Look at this view. Look at our water. You see our water?
Babe, come on now, because when you want to address something, you talk about it how you want to talk about it.
But I get it.
I mean, I'm done with my conversation. Well, on that, I'm done with it.
That shit, I'm tired of hearing about that shit. Come on, man. That shit.
If I had a vision, like when you drive something, you know what it's gonna do, you won't do it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if I knew that my video is gonna be taken in such a way where it's like, oh, you trying to bring this back up, then I would have never dropped my video, or I would just cut that part off. But I feel like that was part of my life update. I like to give to y'all raw and uncut. Well, I guess I gotta.
My thing is, you know what I'm saying, is like some shit. It's shit that we never even went to the internet with yet. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, you feel me? Like in this situation, like even though you were dragged in, the truth, it's like I feel like at the end of the day, it's like you as a third party that was dragged into that. It's not your side to tell what he know that she did. You know what I'm saying? Why you got to say what she was doing in your relationship? Now you will be the third person. You know what I'm saying? Snitching on her. It's just shit childish, bro. Like we grown as hell, man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but like I let it be known after this, I'm not speaking on it no more. I'm not liking or commenting back. The situation is really dead now. And you know how people say, well, the truth gonna come out eventually. Well, goddamn, here's the truth, and it came out 2 years after. Boom, bye, bam. Dead. The situation is dead and done with. Like no more speaking on nothing. And whatever happens, happens. Whatever is said is said. Whatever is whatever at this point. Like I ain't done.
Trying to hit the appreciate, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look at our water though. That shit's so pretty.
So clear.
That shit not clear now. It's green.
I was talking about the pool water.
Yo, goofy ass. No, I'm talking about the damn water out there.
I'm talking about the pool water. Cause when I looked at you, it looked like you was looking down at the pool.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I want to freestyle or something. When we done with that, let me know if I can go on the beat. You hear me? I got some shit. I got some shit right here.
I said it all. Really.
I can't play these beats over there live. I can't play.
Somebody said hit that blunt, Carmen. Damn.
I can't play my beats on your live, man. You gotta end that hoe.
Oh, let me see your drink.
You don't drink on my shit. I'm gonna force out your damn head.
I'm not.
So, I want to start to beat right there. Yeah, that dude go crazy.
Yeah. But
I'm gonna freestyle to you.
Huh?
I'm gonna freestyle to this beat.
I really can't see everybody's comments. I don't know why. But just to end it, y'all, basically, that's the confirmation of it, you know. And like I said, once again, it's like, I don't want to keep speaking on anything because I'm not the only person who actually knew what was going on in their relationship. And then I don't want nobody to be picking on me and saying, well, Carmen, it wasn't your place to speak on nobody's relationship because nobody speak on yours or whatever situation is. So, you know, I said what I said, and if I broke the girl code, fuck it. At this point, I'm not loyal to nobody from that situation because shit, everybody say what they say. I got embarrassed. She dragged me and said what she wanted to say. So boom, bye, bam. It is what it is. That's the tea for today. And like, it's not me going around the bush, but it's just me really just telling y'all from point to point. Like, I'm not gonna basically be specific on, well, I saw this and I read that and this and that. Like, no, like, I said what I said, and y'all want to call me and say that I snitch. Oh, my bad. But just know that ain't nobody perfect. Like, nobody was on some shit like, oh, I'm so loyal and it was so hurtful for me. Like, no. Like, everybody was doing wrongs at that moment. You know? And if that was the escape for the... And if that was the perfect time for, you know, you look at your way out of that relationship because of that situation that was a lie, then so be it. Because at the end of the day, I feel like you lied to yourself because you knew it was a lie. You knew from the get-go it was a lie. It was proven somehow that it was a lie, but you still steady want to believe what you want to believe because you made the tweet, so you didn't want to back it up and say, oh, yeah, I found the truth and it was a lie, they didn't do nothing, like, because that was going to make you look bad, you know. So long story short, you know, I feel like, you know, I can't really speak on exactly what he was doing or what was being said on his part or on, oh, damn, babe. What he was saying on that part or where it was, you know, I can't really say, but, you know, King basically made up the lie because he wanted to know if Nique was shit in their relationship. Boom. He got a confirmation that she was, and he found out with who and who was involved. And I was just more of like the green light, basically, like, yes, bro, you're right. Because I didn't just come out and said it. Like, no, it was more so like, it was asked. Well, do you know that such and such? And that so it was like, and after he got that, it was more like, he went and found the truth with the third party that needed to be set, huh?
Hey, boy,
don't throw that one, no.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
So
we'll keep this shit cool, bro. Like, do not throw that over there.
And this isn't, and that's what I'm saying. Like, this isn't about. You're good, yeah. You know, so that wasn't even said about. It's not. This don't even have anything to do with like more than probably the people that it's talking about. But I'm not gonna keep saying more and more and just get deeper in it because now y'all really gonna look at me, y'all really gonna hate me, and y'all really just gonna want to block me and say that I was just fake this whole time. But I just feel like, once again, I feel like me, Corey, and King, if I want to keep it real, we always just protecting one person at the end of the day. And that made no sense because it's like, well, who the fuck is the one getting bashed? So why is we protecting the wrong person? Or why is we not saying the truth just to protect the one person or protect this person's image, you know? When my image was just fucking thrown all type of ways. Like, I'm just a freaking just wouldn't even open my legs wide open. You know? And I'm not trying to play with nobody top or anything, but what was mandatory for me to say is the truth. And the truth is that, you know, she cheated in the relationship. He wanted confirmation. He made up the lie the way he did it. And when I was brought into that situation, I couldn't help but to say, well, yes, this what happened, because now y'all attacking me like I'm just doing so wrong. Like, I'm just being bad, you know? Like, I'm just freaking being bad. Like, I'm not going to protect nobody because I feel like that never has been a situation where nobody ever cared about how Carmen gonna look. So I was like, okay, cool. Well, this what happened and this was what said. So now it's your turn to go and do what you got to do with that information. Or if you think I'm just lying based on I'm hurt because of the situation, go ahead, like found the truth from somewhere else, and if the truth is true, then you will know. If it's a lie, oh well, my bad, you know.
This shit go crazy.
So that's basically our truth right there. That's really the whole situation, how the lie was made up. The lie was made up because King was going through some shit. It was dark space. They both was going through it. She was doing what she wanted to do every time she go out of town. He over here trying to figure out what was going on. And I guess the best way was to bring Carmen, because Carmen was close. Carmen knew the information. So we're just going to drag Carmen and make up a lie. So we're just going to make a lie and just say this is what it is, you know. So long story short, that's that. I don't know, like, where other way. Wait, okay, this is what we're not gonna do. Okay, this is gonna be the end of this, because is it my Wi-Fi? Oh wait.
Man, I need to go shoot a video in Hawaii, dog. I mean, I gotta get that shit out of ASAP. Shoot a music video in Hawaii. Yeah.
I'm trying to read out the comments, so I really can't, because y'all comments is going too fast. I mean, I just did, and it's not working for me, so I don't know if it's me. I'm just now seeing I don't know who has been watching the live, because I'm not reading comments or paying attention to the comments. So I don't know who's watching and who's commenting. But now that I see it, oh, I don't know. I guess it just got.
My shit ain't showing up right now. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Very fucking interesting.
Wait, I'm confused. This is what we not finna do now. King said we are sugarcoating because we said a different thing on the phone.
Just answer a lot of them.
I did, but he's unavailable now. I'm just now seeing his comment.
What is the sugar coat, bro? Bro, listen.
I just added him to the live. I don't know if he's still on live or not. It says unable to join. His girlfriend on here? Because I'm just not seeing him, so. I'm confused.
Yo, so, brother, I don't know if they on her live. So
Keen on live.
But you gotta say to these people, bro, that you want to talk to. I ain't forgetting this shit.
Tell him to get on live.
I said, what you gotta say to these people? Because I ain't forgetting that shit.
No. It's not an effect of you getting in it, but I ain't gonna lie. We already had a conversation that we had, like, previously before I even made my video, and everything that was said that y'all told me, and, you know, that y'all told me on the phone. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, at the same time, everything that's going on is just, like, it's still being sugarcoated. It's just like, yeah, it's still being sugarcoated.
Tell him to get on live.
What's being sugarcoated, though? What's being sugarcoated, though?
The fact is that what y'all did y'all not listening to what y'all just said on the phone yesterday, bro? I just talked to you and Carmen last night, and I just talked to y'all the day before I made my video. Before I came to the interview.
But King, listen, King. I'm talking to you as a man.
Well, I just talked to you with that. You talked to man. Talking to you yesterday with a whole different tempo.
And I told you the same exact thing last night. You can't expect this girl to tell you the real truth about what you had in your relationship.
My thing is, bro, at the same time through it all, everybody knew that it was a lie. Nobody confirmed this.
I did say on here.
Carmen. I apologize to you in your face, and I apologize to her.
I said that.
Versus what that girl was doing at the same time. Carmen knew all that from the jump. At the time, it did not come out, but Carmen knew all of that shit, and everybody started thinking like I was crazy when this girl was doing what she was doing. Not with just one person, but with multiple people. Y'all got me fucked up and clear that shit up.
Ken, I'm saying that on the live. I said it.
No, fuck all that, but there's more other people as well.
Let them get it out. Let them get it out.
You know what I'm saying? On the jump, bro.
Okay, do you want to get it out of the phone? Do you want to get it out on the phone? Or you want to get on live?
Man, come on, man. Whatever one y'all with it. Whatever one.
I try to add you, and he says you unavailable to join.
It's a situation that's been brought up from like 2 years ago when I wasn't even on this situation. I mean, no matter what you made your video, people already knew who you was gonna talk about. That shit was so dead, bro. That shit was really like dead. Like I did not want to speak on this situation, but by you saying what you saying and having people all of a sudden saying King and having King, like come on now, Carmen, like real talk. You trying to make faces and all just down a third, but I have proof of what you said.
Of course. So get on live then, and then we just talk about it and just end it. And this is the end of this, because I feel like he on the phone. Well, he on live. Can you hear? I can't hear you. We can't hear you. X and come back. Oh, now I gotta find the name.
Y'all weird. Y'all weird.
So how can I? He gotta come back on here because I can't find him.
You about to take that?
Oh.
Yes, sir.
I can where's his name at? Somebody go tell Ken to comment because I can't find his name.
Let King speak his piece, man.
I'm trying to find his name, but I don't know if it's service or what happened, but I can't find the ad. So Ken, if you're watching, can you just comment so I can just add you? Because I can't see. I can see the name, so I don't want y'all to think like it's just me doing too much or whatever.
Man, you wearing that tank cover, man. You're clean, but listen.
He did something. Go see what he did.
Uh-oh, let me go see what you
That's
did.
what he did. Nah, go inside. Go with Daddy. No. Go with Daddy.
Come on, come here. Come on, player. Come on, Papa. Come on.
King, did he comment? Okay, so am I gonna just wait or just get on live again, or because I don't want y'all to think I'm just. And when y'all tag him, I can't press the tag because if he's watching, tell King to comment. Just comment again, King. Oh, ¿se lo tiró usted?
No, a mí no. Lo cogió 2 veces y lo tiró. Se lo quitaba, lo comía, volví y lo tiraba.
Ay. Okay. Okay. Ken, if you're still here, can you comment? Because I gotta go handle my kids. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Yo.
Okay. Hear you now.
Right. So what I was saying, basically what I was saying was like from the jump, like you knew and everybody else knew like this situation was a lie, and like I said, I apologize to you and I apologize to Corey and this, that, and the third. But it's like I said, like for the people that you knew that she was already messing with me on behind my back at this time, you knew all the people, and it wasn't just one person, it was multiple. But when the situation came out, everybody tried to play like, oh no, they wasn't, and they wasn't doing this and they wasn't doing that. But in reality, it was just not just this one person that she was cheating on me with, it was multiple other niggas as well at the same time. And it's even the person that she's with now in the same circle. So it's like, that shit just not cool. And my name been bashed for 2 to 3 years now, going on 3 years. September 23rd, it's about to be 3 years. The situation been dead, and it's like this shit been brought back up, and that's not what's up no more, bro. Because like I'm tired of like taking these licks and taking these hits like back to back and not saying everything. Like come on now, like that's really been going on for this whole time, and you knew all this. I understand that's your best friend. You weren't supposed to say this, that, and the third, but all it feels like I wasn't crazy, bro. You knew this. Before it was real, true information that I was trying to get, bro.
Yeah, and I said that at the beginning of my life. I said, yeah, King D came and apologized to us, and we all talked, like, not together but individually. We all ended up talking, and before shit even hit social media the way they did, we understood because we all had a conversation on why you said out of it. So the whole situation was already handled until she went on Twitter and made that tweet, and now it was like, oh, now we got a different situation because now we got to deal with social media. But you even said that you wanted to be respected on that end because you knew that even if you said why you said what you said, nobody was gonna understand why you did it. Everybody's just gonna look
And
at you like,
And that too, and that's the first thing, man. I got a son. I have kids. Like later on in life, our kids gonna get older and see everything that the fuck that we were doing in our younger life. So everybody should play smart and think about that shit. Like I do not want to bash the mother of my child and say this, that, and a third, and then that would have been fucked up. My son looking at me later on in life, looking at me like I'm crazy or some shit. Like, damn, dad, you fucked up for that. That's just real life shit. That's
and I
real
feel
life
like
shit. And I'm not
I
gonna
feel,
point fingers because I'm a man. I'm gonna take my lick because it is what it is. I did what I did too, but you cannot fight fire with fire in a relationship. Because at the end of the day, if anybody knew I was doing something, bro, you should have just left me alone from last time, bro. My situation, whatever I did, that shit was already been done 7 or 8 a year in our relationship already. Like if you took me like for real, son, that shit just like this shit brought me just bring it back up, bro. It's not what's up, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I'm just really I'm in my peaceful zone. Like I'm happy where I'm at for real, for real. No cap. I'm doing my thing and I'm getting what I'm getting out the mud once again. I'm starting over from scratch. Just starting over from scratch, bro.
I
And
mean,
that's
yeah, and
real
then
shit. Like that's real shit.
that's what I said in my that's what I said in my live. I said if I knew that video was gonna be taken the way it was, and we talking about the situation again now, I would have never made my video, or I would have never said what I said. But then I actually
Which is,
understood what you.
I understand that, and I understand that you was probably just doing, off of your thing. But it's like still the fans, the supporters was still gonna knew who you was talking, and that put me in this light, and I don't like that, bro. Like I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this, bro. I don't speak on shit. I just keep going when I'm going, and every time I get bashed for all dumb shit that everybody don't know the whole story, son. Nobody don't know the whole story, son. And that shit is just crazy to me. That shit is just crazy. But that shit like needs to be dead and stop. Like people stop fucking with me, bro. Like
Yeah,
it's dead. It's been dead.
so it being that the moment that
Bro.
we accepted the apology and we understood why why you did what you did and said what you said, and then at the end of the day, I feel like we all live, but my wrong was to, I guess, going behind her back and letting you know what I knew because you went behind Corey back and you told me what. It's like we just came together, gave information, I gave out information, and it just happened to be like, well, shit, this is why I said what I said. And like you said, it is more people involved to it, but we're not gonna say no names because if that's the case, it's gonna be a long ass list, and not
Yes, bro.
everybody.
And man, to be honest with y'all, like this whole stuff, why I really distanced myself from everybody and just be on my own. Like, cause me outside looking in, everybody who it's a lot more people in this situation too. The nigga ain't gonna speak on, but yeah, it's like it's a lot of fake shit. People being back friends with each other and doing all this, that, and the third. And nah, son. And then at the same time, how my name was getting drugged, y'all niggas slippery, like y'all niggas really went low key and meet with each other and be friends with each other and like, come on now, like that didn't even rock. If I like, come on now, man, come on now.
If he did that, you saw what happened. Like
Man,
we got.
however it happened, whoever did what, it still wasn't like that. What I'm saying, it was a lie day. Everybody just let that shit just be on king. Just be on king. When y'all linking, being buddy friends, and come on now, if that was the real situation, nobody finna come back and double back on nobody's friendship. And I said this in my video. You already know that y'all did not have a genuine friendship since JQCG House. Am I lying?
No, you're right.
Am I lying? All right then.
You're not.
That's what I'm saying. So now people got me. Yeah, come on now. Come on
So
now.
that's what my video. I mean, at the beginning of the lie, I don't know if it was in it since I got
Nah,
in, but
I wasn't in a lie, but I'm just saying it's just like, yeah, I'm tired of people looking at me like I'm crazy, and it is what it is now. It is what it is. It is what it is.
I mean, at the end of the day,
Hey.
we.
I know the truth, and the truth, whoever want to believe on whatever the case is, cool. And I'm going back in my tunnel with my family and doing what I'm doing and sticking to and yeah, be what I'm on. Like this shit just had to be cleared up because I'm tired of it, bro. I'm serious. That shit mentally draining. Mentally draining.
Y'all lost, but and that's why I said we was one person, and to this day, all we just just her. And why
And
I
like,
don't know.
yeah. And
So
shit
that's the
ain't
main.
sweet because they got a lot of friends that people think they friends, and I got proof of that too. Messages and all for people saying this, that, and the third, but double backing and still being a person's friend, but not knowing that they didn't told me this, that, and the third. But yeah, come on now, son. It's like that for real, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm gonna sit back and let it play. And anybody else who feel like they want to jump in on what I got proof on them too, on what was said and what was this, that, and the third. Y'all got me fucked up around this bitch. Real talk. Real talk. It's over. It's enough.
Like we
Two,
said,
3 years now. 2 and 3 years. And it's
like
the fans, the supporters, all y'all. Like y'all just got me looking like I'm just that lame ass nigga. And y'all know I'm not that lame ass nigga. Y'all got me fucked up, man. Y'all been on this shit. Hopped on live and this, that, and the third. Nigga still ain't clear that up and knew that shit, bro. Y'all let that shit all play out and let that shit look like it was just like, man, like I'm a flunky or some shit, man. Y'all got me. Yeah, come on now. Come on now. Man, I'm this shit dead. Yo, you said what you said. I said what that said. And anybody feel like they feel played about it, nigga, know what up. Fuck it.
Right.
yeah. I mean,
Right.
that's it. That's the end of it. That's exactly what was gonna happen. That's exactly what was gonna say it, and that's what I said from the beginning. Once this life is over and done, I'm not saying nothing else. I'm not speaking the situation. It is what it is, and boo, bye, bam. Do what y'all want to do with it.
Y'all weird as hell, bro.
Because what y'all really failed to realize though is really people on the outside looking in who make it worse, because y'all want to pick and choose who y'all want to believe or who y'all want to support and who y'all want to bash. And unfortunately, y'all want to bash the ones that being, I would say, in drama more than other people. But in reality, y'all just going based on what y'all see on social media, and y'all just thinking like, oh, she don't break a glass at all. You know, like shit just really perfect, but shit is not even perfect on the other side at all. Just like shit is not perfect on this side, it's not perfect on the other side. And but I guess eventually, I guess people will start seeing the real, the real, and then maybe y'all will put two in together and see who was the problem or what even caused everything.
Goddamn shit, man.
I'm done with it.
Hey, you still speaking on it?
I said what I want to say, and that's it. That's that.
Damn, man, that shit old as hell, bro. Like, come on, man. 2 years ago, people gonna talk. They weird. Can't listen to people. Can't let what other people think get to your cranial cortex. You know what I'm saying? So look, I ain't started to brush it on. Y'all got that off y'all little chest. You know what I'm saying? So with. But I got to speak on them. People, I'll move on. Get the bag. You know what I'm saying? Private jets out the country. You know what I'm saying? And live life without family. Hey, listen. So yeah, can we do? I got a birthday.
Go work.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, yeah, bye.